red ball and the theraband. We're gonna start laying all the way down on our backs. Good, find a comfortable position here. I've got knees bent, feet flat, palms down on the mat. Let's just start with some breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. As you inhale, feel your rib cage open. As you exhale, pull the rib cage together. Take a few big breaths, just focusing in here on our practice, pushing away the thoughts from outside. Good. Let's take right arm up towards the ceiling. Right arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. We're gonna inhale, exhale, just reach a little higher like that. Fingertips can reach towards the ceiling. Inhale, drop the shoulder down a bit. So just an arm reach here. Inhale, exhale, reach, little stretch. And exhale back down. Let's do one more like this. Just reaching those fingertips up towards the ceiling. Pulling the shoulder down and then cross that arm across the body. Get a nice little stretch. We'll go other side. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Reach those fingertips on your exhale up towards the ceiling. Inhale, drop the shoulder blade back down. So just a tiny movement here, just isolating the shoulder for a few breaths. Good. Do one more like this, reaching those fingertips up and pulling the shoulder blade back down. And then cross that left arm across the body, nice stretch. We've got a red ball in the closet and a blue theraband and then a mat. Take a big inhale and exhale, find that stretch. Good. Let's open the arms out to a T, palms facing up. Let the knees sway to the right as your gaze goes to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, switch. Knees go over to the left, gaze goes to the right. Inhale those knees back to center. One more each side, just finding a little rotation, warming up the spine here, side to side. And over to the left. Perfect. Knees come back towards the center. You're gonna reach those legs nice and long. Arms come up to 90, palms face each other. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. We're gonna C curve, rolling all the way up. Reach for the thighs if you need. We roll all the way up. Find a nice stretch forward. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go 4-point kneeling. So 4-point kneeling, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Starting with the cat-cow stretch. Inhale, press your low back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, create that arch, just moving between flexion and extension. Getting that nice stretch here. Good. Perfect. We're gonna pause in a neutral spine. Gaze goes down towards your fingertips. You're gonna reach the right arm out, pull, left leg back, hold, bird dog. Right arm and left leg are lifted. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Other side, left arm, right leg. They reach out and hold. Find your balance. Square everything off for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. Press on back. Child's pose. Take a stretch. Back to 4-point kneeling. We add on right arm, left leg. Come out and hold. You're gonna tap them down to the mat. Lift back up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. On this last one, we hold. We're gonna go elbow to knee for 5. Good. 4, a little crunch of the core there as that elbow touches the knee. 3. You got it. Keep your balance. Press into those fingertips. 2. Last one. Set the hand and the knee down, press on back, child's pose. Roll out the wrist for a second if you need. We go other side when you're ready. Left arm, right leg. We start with the taps. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We hold elbow to knee. We're here for 5, 4. Finding length as you reach. 3, 2. Good job, guys. Last one. Reach. Set the hand and the knee down. Press on back. Child's pose. Back to 4-point kneeling, getting a little rotation here. I'm going to take right hand behind the head. Right hand behind the head. Open out to the right side. Return to start. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Finding that rotation. 2. Last one. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Left hand behind the head. Rotating to that left side. Opening up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Press on back. Child's pose. Find that stretch. We're going to come prone all the way down on our bellies. Let's start with the swan. Hands are underneath the shoulders, toes reaching. Gaze down to the mat. We're going to inhale, exhale, press into those hands as you come up into your swan. A little bit of extension. Inhale to come back down. As you exhale, pull the shoulder blades back as you lift. And inhale to come back down. If you're feeling too much in that low back, widen the legs. The goal isn't to arch, it's to feel like you're pulling the belly button up off the mat as you lift. Good. Let's do one more like this. Bringing it back down. I'm going to reach left hand to the mat. Right hand is going to reach back for that right foot. Find a little stretch here. And then we switch. Reach that right leg away. Right arm reaches, left hand reaches back for the left toes. Good. We're going to press back up into 4-point kneeling, going into a plank series. Usually I do the planks at the end. We're going to do them at the beginning. So let's start just with a straight arm plank here. You can always go down to the knees if you need a modification. Wrists under shoulders. Gaze towards your fingertips. We're going to inhale. Exhale, I'm turning towards my left side, opening up for a side plank. You can always take bottom knee down if you need that modification. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Back to your regular plank. We open up to the other side. Hold. Bottom knee can always come down. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our regular plank. Let's hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up into down dog. Find a nice stretch. Good job, guys. Back down to 4-point kneeling. We're going to switch to a forearm plank. If that's unavailable to you, you can always go back to the straight arm. You're going to press back to that forearm plank. Now the elbows are underneath the shoulders. We open up to that left side again. Side plank on the forearm. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Open up to the other side. You guys got this. We're here for 5, 4. Don't let those hips drop. 3, 2, 1. Back to that forearm plank. Hold here. Really pulling belly button to spine, tucking the tailbone for 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Reach those arms. Nice stretch. One more in this plank series here. We start into that straight arm plank. We're gonna go right forearm down, left forearm down, right hand up, left hand up. So alternating now, I switch. Left forearm down, right forearm down, left hand up, right hand up. 2 more like this. You guys got this. Get the heart rate up a little bit here. Finding that straight arm to forearm plank. Last one. Left arm down, right forearm down, left hand, right hand. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Press back, child's pose. Roll out those wrists. Good job. Back to 4-point kneeling. Let's tuck the toes. Pike the hips up to down dog. Find a nice stretch. Pedal the legs out. That feels good. And then walking feet into hands, shifting weight into feet. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll. 1 thumb at a time. All the way up. Good. Grab a drink of water if you'd like. We're going to go into a little bit of a balance series here now. And grab our ball. So for the balance work, suggest either your barefoot, grippy socks, or tennis shoes. It's not too slippery if you want to go on the mat instead. If you have your slippery socks, just be careful with the slippery floors here. All right, we're just going to hold the ball right at the chest. We're going to take right knee up, find our balance, squeeze the ball if that helps you. Pull the shoulders down. You can always tap that foot down if you need. Focus on something not moving in front of you. Good. Holding here, strengthening that left ankle. Stabilize your muscles there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Other side. Finding that left knee up now. Good. Squeeze the ball, help engage your core a little bit more. Perfect. We're breathing in and breathing out. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. We're going to go back to that original side. Ball right in front of the chest. Right knee is going to come up and lift. If you want to add on, we're going to open out to the side. Bring it back in. Right knee goes out to the right side. Nice and careful. Bring it back in. You guys got this. A few more like this. Finding that movement. Keeping your balance. Let's do 2 more like this. Good. Last one. And we hold for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good. Other side when you're ready. Left knee comes up. Find your balance first. We open out to the side. And bring it in. Good. Slow movements here. Engaging your core. Perfect. You guys got this. Let's do 3 more like this. You can always tap a foot down if you need. 2 more. Good. Last one. Perfect. Shake it out. Take an inhale and an exhale. All right. Back to that original foot. Right foot is going to come up. Perfect. We're going to take that right knee out to the side. Hold. If you want to add on, you're going to rotate towards that knee. Rotate back to center. 2 more like this. Keep the knee out to the side. It's a tough one. towards the left. Bring it back to start. So what all of this is doing is just help prevent slips, falls. We could just hold our balance, but adding these movements is more like a real life. We're gonna pause back at center here and shake it out. Good job, guys. One more here. I'm gonna go right foot forward, left foot back. I'm just gonna reach that ball forward here. And then I'm gonna rotate open to the right side, get a nice stretch. Back to start, rotate open to the left side. Nice stretch. And a hinge forward, toe, tap the toe. Bring it all the way back up. Good for 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Ball is gonna come out in front. We rotate open to the left first. Back to center. Rotate open to the right. Keep the feet on train tracks. Bring it back here. Hinge forward, tap the toe. Back to top. All the way up to hold. For 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it out. All right, let's put that ball down at our side here. Feet back, facing your mat. We're gonna inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Coming all the way back down to our mat. We're gonna go into a round of hundreds. So we're gonna do 2 rounds of hundreds today. Classic Pilates move. We're gonna lay all the way down on our backs. I'm gonna go through all the options for our hundreds. If you want, the ball can be an added prop. It's gonna create an extra challenge if you put it between the ankles. So ball not required, you decide. Let's start with a few 100 reps. Arms come up to 90, palms face away. Inhale, exhale, hands come down to the hips. Inhale, back up to 90. If you want to add on, you could add a chest lift when the hands come to the hips. And bring it back down. As we go into our hundreds, we're going to be pumping our arms 5 or 6 inches, deliberate pumps, breathing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts for 100 counts. We're doing 2 rounds today, so maybe go a little gentler on the first round and then give yourself a challenge on the second round. You can keep your feet flat on the mat. You can take your legs to tabletop, 90 or 45. That's the order of progression. We're gonna do 1 more like this and then we'll start pumping. Next time hands come to hips, we start pumping for our hundreds, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Halfway done. Strong wrists. Reach those fingertips up off the shoulders if you're in that chest lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. Last set, breathe in. Last set, breathe out. Set it down. Catch your breath. Good. Catch your breath for a second before we go into that second round. If you're feeling strain in the neck, you can always take one hand behind the head to hold the head, or you can set your head down and just do the pumping. You're still going to feel the core. All right, decide how you want to do that second round. Extra challenge today. We're doing it twice. Arms come up to 90. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the hips. Decide how you're doing your hundreds. We start pumping. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Halfway done. Keep pumping and reaching. You can always take it down if you need a break. Keep the back imprinting into the mat. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. Last set. You guys got it. Breathe in, chin to chest. Breathe out. Set it on down. Good job. Take the ball to your chest. catch your breath. Maybe you let the knees sway side to side. Maybe you let the knees open and close. Again, if you're feeling strain in the neck for that, you put the head down or alternate holding the back of your head. Couple big breaths here, just cooling down, letting your heart rate settle. Good. All right. Knees are bent, feet flat. We're gonna lift our hips up and the ball is gonna go kind of like a little bunny tail underneath the tailbone there. So we're gonna go into some bridging here, and then I have the ball right here so you can kind of feel that imprint. So we're gonna start here. Without lifting the hips up off the ball, it's just gonna be a little pelvic tilt. So palms are pressed into the mat. You're gonna inhale, exhale, tilt a little forward. Inhale, find an arch. So it's almost like you're rolling the ball away an inch to tuck the pelvis. And then as you inhale, you scoop, bringing the ball towards you. So almost like a little arch at the back on the inhale. Exhale, little tuck. Tiny little movement here. You're just finding that pelvic floor awareness. That little tuck might not even seem like you're moving. Good. We add on, inhale, little arch of the back. Exhale. You're gonna slowly press the ball away. Lift the hips to where they're just barely off the ball. Inhale, exhale. Slowly articulate, rolling all the way back down. So it's gonna be a tiny bridge today. It's just an inhale, exhale, slowly rolling up, lifting the hips so that they're just about to come off the ball. Inhale, exhale, slowly pressing back down into the ball. Again, might not be a huge movement, but you should feel that pelvic tilt as you scoop, almost losing the ball, and then press back down into the ball, lifting those hips a bit. When you get to the top, even though you're not losing the ball, squeeze those glutes, press the kneecaps away. Inhale, coming back down onto that ball. Good, couple more like this, just finding that tilt. Press the ball away, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, press evenly into the feet. Inhale, exhale, rolling back down on the ball. We're gonna do one more like this. And then scooping back down. We're gonna take the ball out. Ball's gonna go in between the knees now. We're gonna do the same thing, but the ball's not there. Still find that pelvic tilt. Inhale, neutral. Exhale. Press the low back down. Now slowly lifting up the hips, one bone at a time. Squeeze the glutes at the top of your bridge. Hips are lifting. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow. Roll all the way back down. Good. As you do this, keep a squeeze on the ball. When you're up in that bridge, you're gonna be like in a diagonal, but you want those glutes nice and active. You don't want the back arching at the top. It's like an imprinted spine the whole way up, the whole way down. Goal here is to strengthen the back body. Good, and you wanna press into that big and second toe, not rolling out to the pinky side part of the foot. We're gonna hold up at the top of that bridge. Little hip dips, lower the hips an inch, squeeze back up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up in your bridge, squeeze the ball. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way back down, one bone at a time. Take an inhale and an exhale. Good. All right, ball is gonna go behind the right knee, and then the leg comes to a tabletop position. So I have the ball behind the right knee. If you lose it, that's okay. And the right leg is in a tabletop. Left foot is still on the mat. We're gonna find that single leg bridge. So just one foot on the mat. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, pressing those hips up. Inhale, exhale, coming back down. These ones are more challenging. You can always go back to the first option with that ball in between the knees if you need a modification. Good, few more like this, strengthening that left glute. Try to keep the hips level as you come up. Nice controlled movement up and down. On this next one, we hold up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way down. We switch. Ball behind the left knee, right foot on the mat. You can always bring that heel in closer to the glute if your hamstring is feeling it too much. Inhale, exhale, scoop up into your bridge. Inhale, scoop back down. Good. A few more like this. Now we're strengthening that right glute. Perfect. Let's do 2 more like this. Last one. Find that glute at the top and then slowly roll all the way back down. Good. Tuck the ball off to the side. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Reach the legs up towards the ceiling. Little point and flex of the toes. Roll the ankles in one direction. And then the other direction. Perfect. We're going to go into some side lying work next. So I'm going to roll on my side this way. And we're also going to use that band. So if you want to grab your theraband, I'm going to face this direction. But hips are going to be stacked. And then you're going to take that band over the top foot. So band is over the top foot. Then you'll lay down on your side. You have options here, whatever's more comfortable for you. So progression, you can start laying all the way down, propped up on the elbow or on the forearm, whatever feels more comfortable to you. The goal here, top hand holds the band, but you want those hips stacked. You don't want the hips rolling forward or rolling backward. Again, you can be on the forearm, propped up on the elbow, or laying all the way down. All right, little pressure on that theraband. We start with a side lying leg lift. You're gonna lift that leg up, bring it back down. Good. So I kind of have the elbow tucked in at the side to keep that pressure on the band. It's only creating a little bit of extra resistance, also helping lower and lift the leg. If you want more, you pull that band a little bit more. Good. Keeping those hips stacked, you're gonna feel the top leg, the top glute here. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. We're gonna hold up, little pulse up for 5, 4, keep the foot parallel, 3, 2, 1, set it back down. I'm gonna go external rotation. So toe is up towards the ceiling and the heel is down. Same thing, it's a lift and lower, but now you're finding that external rotation. You still wanna keep the hips nice and stacked. Good. Got the elbow in towards the side, breathing in, breathing out. Feel like that leg is getting longer, reach it past that bottom leg. Perfect, we're gonna hold up and pulse. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down. Keep the external rotation. We're gonna go develop A. So keep the band on the foot. You're gonna pull that heel in towards your knee, reach the leg up towards the ceiling, and then go heel to heel. Heel comes towards the knee, keeping that external rotation. Open up, lower it back down. So you should feel the hip open here a little bit. Again, heel to knee, open and reach. 1 more like this and we're gonna reverse. Good. We go up towards the ceiling. Heel to knee, reach towards the heel. Open up, heel to knee, reach back out. Couple more like this on this side. You guys got it. Last one. And we reach. Good. We're going to take that band off, stay side lying, bend the knees. 1 more little set here for the glutes. We start knee lift. You're going to lift the knee and ankle, set it back down. So hand can be on the mat in front of you. It can be on the hip, making sure the hips are stacked. It can be up towards the ceiling if you want a little bit of a balance challenge. Up to you. Knee and ankle lift. You should feel that top glute here. Perfect. Let's 2 more like this. Last one. Heels together, we go clam. It's an open and a close. We're here for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. Heels lift. Keep the heels still. Open and close. First 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2. Last one. Good. You can roll onto your back and we'll get a figure 4 stretch for that leg. So the leg you just worked, that ankle crosses over the opposite knee. Find a nice stretch. You can always pound out the glute if that feels better. Rock side to side. Good. We're going to go other side. So I'm going to flip the other way on my mat. You can just turn the other direction. You decide what works for you. Again, you start hip stacked. You can be laying all the way down on the elbow or on the forearm. And then you've got that band on the top leg. We go other side when you're ready. Feet stay parallel. It's a lift and a lower. If you're on the forearm, try to pull up the side body so you're not letting that side body just drop to the mat. Good. Reaching the leg nice and long. Perfect. Let's hold up and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. External rotation. Heel down, toe up. Same thing, lift and lower. I've got the elbow in narrow. You decide what tension you want on that band. This can be done without the band too. If the band gets like it's snapping, you can hold up here and pulse. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. We go develop a heel to knee. Reach that leg up. Heel to heel. Heel to knee. Reach that leg up. Heel to heel. Feeling that hip open, staying in the external rotation. I keep the band in front of my body so it doesn't snap as much. Perfect. We reverse up towards the ceiling, heel to knee, press back out. Reversing, finding that hip opener, breathing in, breathing out. Keep the hips stacked. Almost done here. We have 2 more. Last one. Good. We'll take that band off. Going into our knee lift. Hips are stacked, knee and ankle lift. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You should be feeling that glute. 2, 1. Heels down, open, close, clam for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set, elevated clam, open and close for 8, 7. Keep those heels still. 6, 5, 4, 3. Almost done. 2. Last one. Good. Roll onto your back. And find that figure 4 stretch for the other side. Rocking side to side if that feels good. Alright, I'm going to flip around so you can see me, but we're going to take that band one more time. We're going to lay it all the way down on our back. We're going to go teaser prep here. So I'm going to take the band over the right arch of the foot. I'm going to keep elbows down. And you can adjust the tension of the theraband as we go. Left leg is down to the mat. And then that right leg's in tabletop with the band on the arch. We're going to inhale, exhale. You're going to roll up, pressing that leg away to come up into your half teaser. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll, one bone at a time back down. 2 more like this. You guys got it. Find that core work You reach, find that pull, good. All the way back down. On this next one, we are gonna hold up into that half teaser. You got it. We're gonna open the band, close the band. Open and close. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down, roll all the way down. Good job, guys. Switch other side. Left foot is on the band, right leg is down to the mat. I like using the theraband for these teasers because they're a little bit more accessible. Inhale, exhale, pressing up. Find that half teaser and rolling back down. When you're up in that half teaser, it's like a V sit position. Your body's like a V. We got one more like this. You got it. Coming up into that teaser, we open and close. Good, hold up, pull belly button to spine. Perfect for 3, 2, last one. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow, all the way down. Both feet on the band. You got it, legs in tabletop. We're gonna inhale, exhale, reach, 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 find that full teaser. You guys got it. And then nice and slow, roll down. 2 more like this. Use that core, that scoop to come up, finding your balance. And slow, 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 roll down. You guys got this. Last one. Come up into that teaser, hold, open and close for 3. Almost done. Come down if you need to. 2. Last one. Good job, guys. Roll all the way down. Those are tough. We go into a stretch, right leg up towards the ceiling with that theraband. Pulling down on the theraband to find a nice hamstring stretch for the right side. Point and flex the toe if that feels good. Right hand is going to take both straps of the theraband out to the side. Find a nice wide V stretch. Bring that leg up towards the ceiling. Left hand grabs both theraband straps and you can cross it across the body. Good, bringing it back up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna take it both in the right hand again and I'm gonna take right knee towards the armpit, sole of the foot up towards the ceiling, finding like a half happy baby. And then one more reach up towards the ceiling. Find that nice stretch, maybe bend and extend. We're here for 3, 2. Last one. We switch. Left foot goes in the theraband, right foot down to the mat. Find a nice hamstring stretch on that left side. Point and flex the toe if that feels good. And then taking that leg out to the side with the left hand. Wide V stretch. Bringing it back up towards the ceiling. Right hand grabs the theraband across the body. IT band stretch. Bringing it back up towards the ceiling, pulling that knee in towards the armpit, sole of the foot up towards the ceiling for that half happy baby. And then maybe finding that bend and extend or holding the leg up towards the ceiling, whatever feels best for you. We're here for 3, 2. Last one. We'll take that theraband out. Legs back down to the mat. Final roll up here. Arms up to 90. Inhale, exhale. Scooping one bone at a time. Chin to chest. Roll all the way forward. Nice stretch. Good. Stacked up nice and tall now. I've got feet about hip distance apart. Arms are going to come out to a T, palms facing down. It's an inhale, exhale, pulse, pulse to the right. Keep the 6 bones grounded. Back to center, pulse, pulse to the left. Try to keep the shoulders down. Gaze goes with the back hand. And it's like your hips are in quicksand. You're finding the twist from the core. Good. One more side to side here. Good. A butterfly knees. Take a little forward fold. You can stay butterfly or crisscross, whatever feels best to you. I'm going to take arms out to a T. I'm going to go up and over to the right side. Nice stretch. Back to center, up and over, left side. And that lateral flexion now. Back over to that right side. Really pull the fingertips towards that right side. Good. And back over. Good. Back to center. One more little stretch here with the theraband. We're going to start with the theraband in front. So I've got about shoulder distance apart. Shoulders down. We're just going to inhale, exhale, a little stretch. And release. Keep the shoulders down. Feel it like a chest opener. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we hold open. Shoulders down for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. You take it behind the body. Same thing. Pull apart. Return to start. Feeling that stretch on the back here. Good. You're in charge of the resistance. On this next one, we hold for 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Release the band. Let's go 4-point kneeling. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck the toes, pike the hips back up to down dog. Nice little stretch again here. Walking the feet in towards hands, shifting knee to feet, rolling all the way back up. Do a few roll downs here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Just let your head hang heavy. Maybe you shake your head no. Shake your head yes. You sway side to side. Pausing your movement. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll up. One bone at a time. We're going to inhale, arms up, little back bend, reach behind. Exhale, hands away. 3 like this, inhaling up. Exhale, hands away. 2 more, inhaling up. Exhale, hands away. We're going to inhale up. Hands to heart center. You guys are all done. Thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great weekend.